This is part 2 for the last mastery video because I just couldn't finish it. I had stuff to do, so we'll be doing the rest today, I think. And yeah. So the first one is gonna be alchemist, and it's pretty different from the other since you can add like ingredients and mix them up. So I can make a strength mushroom potion with water on it, so I'll make it long lasting. If I put crystallize, it'll make it weak. And if you put milk, it'll make it more stronger. Ectoplasm, it's splash, and then nightmare, I think it doesn't do it. I haven't tried it yet. Jello, I think makes you bouncy, so if you just put, oh wait, no, it's repulsion potion. No, it bounces you. Okay. The next one we're gonna do is army. So this means like if you kill someone, then you can get coins in it. Each coin is worth 50 points. So for the first upgrade, you'll need 1 coin. But it's different stages, so each time you kill someone, it's a different stage. So let me just kill this guy. Oh. And let me help. I'm gonna pause the video here and I'm gonna show you. Like you see here, I'm helping my friend, and my friend's helping me. It leaves a coin, so when you collect it, you should be able to press it again, and it will change the thing, so it will spawn different soldiers. So like that, and they have like different like total damage, but I like this one because it actually does a lot of melee damage. They're also pretty fast. And so the next one will need to be 150, which I think will be much more different. But yeah, that's army mastery. The max thing I think is like a railgun. I think I need 1 more to just get to the regular army. But yeah, should be pretty easy to do so. Not trying to be rude, but I think I can just farm kills off this guy. I don't understand why my army's not anything. I think it might be bugged. But yeah. So I think the next one will be, I actually think that's all for the non-mastery side. So the next one I think is gravity mastery. Just pretty cool. It's like Gojo. We have alt grinders. So E summons like a red ball, and it gives like anti-gravity, so you should be able to jump higher. And then I think blue does it less gravity, so you can jump a little shorter. And if you do both together, like in the show, it should be able to do hollow purple. Just close this. Like that, if you just do both of them at the same time. It does like half HP though, so it's really broken for mastery. I think the next one we'll do is Bounty Hunter Mastery. Bounty Hunter Mastery is a big upgrade from the non-mastery version, because you can climb. I think it already had this. No, you can climb walls, but like any walls having to do with like quests or like portals, like that one over there to get to the astral dimension, will be you can't climb those. But if I am able, you can shoot a gun that does like a lot of damage, and then you can shoot a net that like slows the person down, and they like can't move a lot. But if I do R, it shows me all the HP. It gives me a random target and how many studs away it is, the HP and the punches up there. You can't see it. Well, I can't see it because that's where my recording thing is. But you can see everybody else, so this mastery is like a big upgrade for the non-mastery, for the simple fact that it's a great damage dealer and it's also ranged. So it is very easy to use, and also like a very easy mastery to get to, because you have to go in there when you have 10k punches, have the bounty hunter on, and yeah. Another one people don't look out for is magnet mastery, which I do have. I've gotten this like a long time ago, and if you hold them both at the same time, you can summon a rock, and different things happen if you let go of the rock while it's on you. So if you do both of them and then you press Q, it should launch. But if you put both of them and then press E, it should like make like a little rock circle around you. I had to reset because you only have like a max of 2 rocks. But if you press E, it should, yeah, like that. And then so if you do press E, I think it repels them. And if you press Q, it pulls them closer. It's like different sides of the magnet. I don't think bots have effect on them, no? Doesn't look like this boss. I mean, this Iceman doesn't. I think if you also punch, you should be able to get like more. Anyways, now that I'm dead, the next one we'll be doing is, I don't know, the next one, Bone Mastery. So I should be able to press E and it'll summon like this little bone. But if I press this, it sends like a zone area. So if you're moving while it's blue, then it does damage. If you're moving while it's orange, then it should be able, if you move, then you won't take damage. If you don't move while it's orange, then you do take damage. If you move while it's blue, you take damage. If you don't move while it's blue, you don't take damage. And let me just try and like grind the the R move. Because the R move is like one of my favorite moves out of this entire mastery set. Because I like how cool, like, it looks whenever you're don't understand why you can't, why they just go around that way. We can easily like get up here. I do need to make sure I don't die. I do have my ultimate now, so I should be able to like, so this is what it does. If you activate it, it'll release like a bone barrage on people, and it does like tons of damage. Yeah, bone mastery is probably one of my favorite masteries because of how like fun it is to use, and the fact that it's like very easy to use too. If you use E, it goes along with like your camera, so I can like control it over there, see it bends. But yeah, I think that's that. I think one of the next mastery, Paladin, is not one of the best, but I mean it's not that hard to do either. I did do a guide on like the video on how to get it. But yeah. I'm trying to see which other ones I have to do. I think Paladin's actually the last one, and then Cosmos. Paladin, it doesn't make a lot of sense. If you do click while using it, I already did a guide on Paladin and like how to use it. So in my Paladin tutorial video, which you should totally go check out because it's cute. But yeah, so I think the last one is Cosmos, which I wouldn't say is one of the most like worth it masteries. It's my first mastery, but I don't want to say it's like one of the most worth it because it doesn't have much to offer from the original mastery. I can show you. It doesn't have a lot of like stuff different from the original mastery. So on the original mastery, you can summon like a thing, but it'll only do like that, and then you can only summon a black hole at close range. In Cosmos, on the other hand, Cosmos mastery, it's not that much different simply because it only just buffs like the moves a little. So it wasn't worth it at the beginning, but I would say it's like one of the hardest too, because simply for the fact it doesn't do much damage. So E, it just makes it longer. You can do it longer ranged. And then Q, you can hold it longer for more damage. But yes, I think that's all the masteries that are left. And that's simply all of them. I think this one's trying to get. But yeah, that's all the masteries. I will do a tutorial like in 5 seconds on Bounty Hunter Mastery and like the boss guide. But yeah, anyways, goodbye.